Here, I will start off with Metal Gear Solid Touch. This is a weird one. I'm just gonna say it right now. Okay, so you have a cursor on the screen which you drag around with your finger. So you don't really need to be touching where you're shooting. You have to just be dragging around that thing. And then to shoot, you just touch anywhere on the screen, really. And then it'll shoot. So that's basically it the entire game. If you're not touching the screen, you're ducking. So you can't be able to shoot. But the cover that you have can get destroyed by certain things, like the geckos or the other Metal Gears kicking on it, or explosions that will destroy your cover, and you won't be able to defend yourself against any shots. So you'll have to kill everybody to get rid of people killing you, which sometimes it does get annoying. Yeah, I'll get into it some more after. But the controls are, you just drag it around and you push the button to shoot. You pinch the screen to snipe. So you pinch in and it zooms in, and you pinch out and it zooms out. Yes. So you have two pickups that you earn during the game. You have a chick, which just gives you a chick, not like a girl, but like a chicken chick. All right. And yeah, you know what? Yeah, so it gives you 2 bars of health when you shoot it. You get, and the other power up is a frog, which gives you either invisibility, so yeah, it makes you invisible, and a missile launcher. So the problem with the missile launcher is when you get it, it zooms in automatically, and if you zoom out, you lose it. So that's kind of retarded. So you only need it in a couple of places. Yes. Anyways, I'll talk about the graphics a little bit, because the gameplay, dude, it's really, really easy. Not easy.
Oh, well, I'm looking at it right now. It looks kind of...
Yeah, it's not easy. It's just easy to understand. This game came out...
Not even Metal Gear, dude.
Yeah, this game came out in 2 parts, alright? It came out the first 12 levels, which is basically all of these. And then the last 8 levels came out last week. And I just gotta say, those last 8 levels are incredibly hard compared to the first 12 levels.
Yeah, but it's not even Metal Gear, dude.
No, it is. Let me get to it, alright?
Oh.
So, the graphics, dude, you can see them. They look pretty fine. They're just 3D images. They're just like the 3D models, just put into sprite form. They're just 2D. So, it's nothing spectacular looking, but it's nothing that you're like, oh, that looks disgusting. What the fuck? It's not that bad. The explosions, they look pretty damn good. I'll give them that. The problem with the explosions is that it makes your screen shake a lot, and you cannot aim. It's fucking impossible to aim when there's an explosion going on. And there's quite a lot, especially in the last 8 levels, because you're shooting down fucking Metal Gears and all that good stuff.
Yeah. So,
graphics, not... There's something that I will give it a nod to, is that when you're in the snow levels... the snow collects on your screen, okay? So that's pretty cool. And something I didn't know is that you can shake your iPod and it gets rid of the snow on the screen. So that's pretty nice.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So when you're fighting against Sniper Wolf, or whatever the fuck her name was, in that boss battle, that battle is probably one of my favorite ones in the game by far.
Cool.
So yeah. And the audio, I don't know how they managed to fuck this up. How do you make Metal Gear sound crappy, really? How?
Well, Jim, I don't know.
How do you, like... They could have just ripped off the audio from all the PS3... From the PS3 game, Metal Gear Solid 4. It's basically the same thing. And I don't know, dude. Like, when Snake dies, nobody goes, Snake, Snake, or you don't even hear Snake die, dude. This is how crazy it is. You don't hear Snake go, No, nothing. He just, no.
Maybe you're just so good at the game that he doesn't actually die.
No, well, I don't know. He does die. The last 8 levels are incredibly hard. I'll talk about that in Fun Factor, though. So, I don't know, dude. Everything in the sound is terrible. The pistol sounds like a little pissy thing. I don't know. The only weapons that sound good are the fucking machine guns that the geckos and that the Metal Gears have. That's the only ones. Alright, so the fun factor. The game, like I said, only shipped with 12 levels at the beginning. And if I was reviewing those 12 levels separately at first, oh my god, this game would be a terrible piece of shit. Terrible piece of shit. All right. But the 8 last levels, I don't know what the fuck happened, dude. It's so hard, so fucking hard. Okay, I get to the 8th level, right? No, 12th level, right? The level right after that one is insanely hard. Insanely hard. I had a tough time with the last 8 levels. It's
Have you
crazy.
beaten it yet?
Yes, I have beaten it. Yes, and that's it. That's another thing. Okay, so you beat the first 7 levels of the new update, and the last level I already knew what it was. All right, it's no secret. It's Solid Snake fighting Liquid Snake on top of the boat, whatever the fuck it was. All right, so that's in there, but it's easy as hell, man. Oh my god, I don't know. So you play all that entire fucking game to get to Liquid Snake, and you beat him up like it's nobody's business. Nobody's fucking business. And that,
so
yes.
he's easy.
Oh yeah, the 17th
That
level,
easy?
the 17th level is you shooting those little black balls that just roll around, and they shoot at you fast. You have no time to move your cursor to them. They shoot right away. That level was hard, man. That took me a good 20 minutes to beat one level to kill 35 dudes. That was hard.
Wow.
And the last level was so anticlimactic. I don't know. I was just pissed off. And I'll give you my top 3 pros of this game right now. It's simple gameplay. The boss battles, dude, I will give it up to that. That is original. You have a boss battle with the 2 Metal Gears. You're using Rex and he's using Ray. And that is one awesome part. I will give it that. The bosses are pretty good. And guess what my fucking number 3 top 3 pros is?
What's up?
Nothing. Nothing. I could not come up with 3 things for this game. That was awesome. So my top 3 cons, dude. All right.
Oh my god.
Okay. So the story is piss poor in this game. All right. So imagine you're playing this and
Isn't it the same as?
yeah, it's the Metal Gear Solid 4 story, and between levels you get a fucking paragraph of story. So basically,
Okay, but
you
still
get
story.
yeah,
It's the same.
it's the same story, and that's the problem. You don't get half of it. You don't get most of it. You don't even get.
Oh.
It's terrible. I don't know why they even bothered putting it in here. It's like Solid Snake just came back from this room, and now
It's
he's
an
going to go
iPhone
plant
game.
the worm in the GW computer. And now
See-
he is crawling and almost dying in the microwave oven. Like, it's so stupid. It just tells you what's going on, and it doesn't even
but
say. Oh my
dude,
god.
But dude, it's an iPhone game.
I know, but let me get to
You-
the second
you're
review
judging it.
after. Let me get to the second review, okay? So that's where this game falls short. The story sucks, the gameplay sucks. So I'm going to give it a 2 out of 5. My reasoning behind it: it's an interesting concept that could have worked in theory, but they just shit all over it.
iPhone game.
iPhone game. Talking about iPhone games, that was my review for Metal Gear Solid Touch. Right now we have Assassin's Creed for the iPhone / iPod
I sense
Touch.
it better.
So, dude, you like this game, right? You like the console version?
I love Assassin's Creed, dude.
Yes.
I love.
So,
I don't have an iPhone, so I didn't get the iPhone.
yes, I know. Yes, I assume that much. So, I'm go. Oh, and just to mention, Metal Gear Solid costs $8.99. Yes.